Hello? Hello? How's it going, y'all? I'll just drink my juice while I wait, I guess. Perfect. Sounds good. I feel like this weekend has been a very slow weekend. Is it just me? I feel like it. How you guys doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Hi, I'm here. Hey, hello, hi. Oh, I didn't change the colors of my... Hang on, let me fix that. I usually have my colors ready to go, but I forgot today. There we go. All good. All ready. I forgot. Oopsies. Red Pog, how you guys doing? How was your guys' weekend? I decided to take a day off yesterday, just chill. And I missed you guys. Hope everyone had a lovely Friday. Yes, is today Saturday already? Yes, it was Saturday today. Or it is Saturday still, technically for me. But it's good to see you guys. Hello, hello. If you guys didn't know, new song came out today on the YouTubes. It's Saturday, I know. Imagine that. Sunday for you? Well, happy Sunday. Good evening, Evie. How are you? JM with the gifted sub to Bug. That made it Bug's 13 months, dude. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Too slow. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the newest song yet on the YouTube channel, you guys should check it out because it came out today. Poggies. My internet. Paradise. Thank you, Samuel. Strawberry lipstick, state of mind. What'd you guys think of the song? I get so lost inside your eyes. Would you believe it? You don't have to say you love me. You don't have to say nothing. You don't Who is she? Say wait, you sing? Ice cream. Yeah, I have to like my own videos. What, you want me to dislike it? I already have 3 people disliking. I have to fight against that. I legit went, why do her hands look funny? That's Tony playing, because I can't play this stuff. Brown skin and lemon over eyes. Would you believe it? Dislike it. You don't have to say you love me. I just wanna tell you something. Right there, when Nikki starts, did she go back and record the so after? Because it sounds different than the rest of the phrase. Which part? Which part? I love the new music vid. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you guys to those of you who did give it a listen. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you, thank you. When she starts, did she go back and record the so after? Which part? At those 3 people. Would you believe the first time she comes in. Oh, the first time she comes in. I get so lost inside your eyes. No, so posture check tambourine, yes. So I had her record one time, but she was using a mic that she was using a SM7B. And because she was using that mic instead of a condenser microphone, there was like a lot of difference in like the way our audio sounded. So I had to ask her to re-record the audio with a different mic. And I felt so bad having to ask her. I was like, do you mind re-recording? Because it sounded so vastly different using the two different kind of mics. But she re-recorded the whole thing. So like this whole part is like all just like the one take of her
I get
vocals.
so lost inside your eyes.
Hi Vampy.
Would you believe it?
Your eyes, yeah, your eyes. Only yours for it. Hi Bassadin.
You don't have to say nothing. You don't
The more
have to
you know,
say
yeah.
you're mine. Honey,
My favorite part is how like the low ahs here, like when Nikki does her lower ahs, it's like so buttery. It's like so smooth.
honey,
The lower ahs. So good.
just let me adore.
So good! Anyways, give that a listen on the YouTubes in case you guys haven't yet. But yeah, new song is out. The higher ahs are so nice. I think just all of the ahs combined, you know, makes for the perfect combination. Tony is the one that played on the guitar. Nothing like some buttery ahs, that's what I'm saying. So, guys, last time we were on the stream, my internet cut out so wonderfully. I called and it turns out Spectrum was like doing some kind of like maintenance or something, because apparently there's like some issues in my area where like there's a lot of people using, you know, the services, so they were doing some maintenance in the evenings to hopefully help with the higher traffic situation. So apparently that's why my internet was cutting out the past few days, roughly around the same time. So I'm hoping it doesn't happen again. I noticed yesterday when I was off stream that it did happen again, and I was like, okay, so like what's happening now? Because I called Spectrum and they were like, okay, we'll set you up for text messages, and they should like text you if like they have anything scheduled, you know? So if anything happens, we call in again. Hey Centro, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, Tony helps a lot with the audio part of the songs, and sometimes like he may come up with like some ideas for the guitar that are like much better than anything I could ever play, so he just plays it. Poor chickens, I know. Don't worry about it. We have to upkeep Popeyes. Popeyes, the Popeyes chicken shop, which I have to show you guys because I finished it off stream, because I wasn't gonna just leave it half finished there, you know? I was like, okay, I have to finish this thing. I have so many chicken heads, by the way. I have 6 chicken heads now. I don't know what our stock is looking like over there, but I'll bring a couple of stuff. I'll bring some things. You can't wait to see it? Ooh, it's gonna be good. But wait, there's actually more to it. So yesterday I just took a day off and I was hanging out in like, you know, a couple of people's streams on the verified server. And I was watching Acoustic stream. And I actually brought Lord Rockington to Acoustic's place. And so I hid it for her last night. She found it on her stream a few hours ago. It didn't take her very long to find it. She found it so much quicker than I expected her to. This is new. And I was like, dang it, you found it too fast. Did I clip it? I didn't, actually. I forgot to clip it. But we collectively came up with this idea that there's gonna be a food truck area over here. So Stenos made this already because we were watching Acoustic stream and we were talking about the food trucks and how cute it would be if we just all had a bunch of food trucks behind this portal in this area. Like we're gonna build this out here, have a platform. Acoustic's gonna make a Sweet Dude Tacos food truck, future site, Aku Yum Yums Inc. So Stenos made a Trippy Smoothies Bro Inc., where he has like all of the the suspicion, or like, you know, all the different kind of foods that are trippy, you know? And then I made the Popeyes! I wasn't sure about the chicken head at first, because I was like, I don't know, man, this is kind of like, I wasn't sure if it was too much, or if I should have just kept it at the truck, so I kind of went a little extra with it. I feel like it was a little much, but here we are. Here we are. What do you guys think? Let's see. Let's add more feathers. There we go. That chicken looks so cute. I'm happy to hear it. Twitch be slacking. I just now got the Twitch notification of you going live, but still don't have the email. I don't know, man. I feel like Twitch has been weird today. Hey, Tim. It's good to see you, dude. You just love collecting heads, don't you? I mean, it's just happening. It's just happening. So we have eggs, we have free dessert, we have, you know, signature chicken, and Cajun feathers, and egg biscuits, or whatever. It looks great. I'm happy you guys think so. So I'm excited to see, you know, we'll have this built out over here, and then Acoustic's gonna have a food truck added here as well. Stenos and Acoustic are hanging out down here. Let's pop by and say hi. Pop by! And... What you doing? What you doing? What is happening here? I have been found. He's just, you know, swimming in a tree. Looks comfy. He creeping, you know? He's just there. So Acoustic's been working on this. She's gonna have a bee apiary shop. I'm coming to check out your progress. Coming soon. Ooh. If any bees escape, please use flour. Take through side. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Oh! Dude! The bee head! So, okay. So much has happened off stream. I need to update you guys a little bit. So what had happened was, on her stream yesterday, she was working on, you know, her bee apiary, and I was trying to think of like, who should I give, you know, Lord Rockington to next? And I was like, since I was watching Acoustic stream, I got a few ideas. I was like, ooh, you know, ideas for personalized prizes. And I feel like, am I allowed to watch like a clip of her stream on my stream? To give you guys a, like, to show you guys what had happened? Am I allowed to do that? I feel like maybe I could be. Yeah, why not? I don't know. I can't remember if it's a part of TOS or something. But let me go home to a safe place. Someone should tell her that she could put a beehive on the outside wall. The bees can go in any side, but only come out the front. It is essentially a one-way bee gate. Oh, that's really interesting. Moku with the 2 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back, my dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. I resubscribed. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you very, very much. Let me pull up her stream and show you guys, because I was getting ready for stream, and then I came by and I saw that right when I came by on the computer, she was right at the part where she was going to be working on finding Lord Rockington. So let me see here. Let me pull it up. If this will work. Okay. So over here. Haha!
Go and get more though.
Alright. It's not a very
These
long
should be
thing.
in an item frame somewhere. Oh my
She
goodness.
found him so fast.
Found it. Okay. All right. You do have
Oops, crap.
Optifine, and notice the fact that it's still in.
I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to do that.
Maybe if you go in the shaders, is it not showing up in the shaders list at all?
I love this
Size doesn't
Rockington
matter,
idea,
so 4
though.
seconds shorter is okay.
Hi, Florencia.
Oh, Halsey. Rockington has arrived. Oh. Oh. Oh, is that the... Okay, wait. Lord Rockington is visiting. It has arrived. Okay, so we're... Okay. Only open if you're stumped.
She didn't even need a clue.
So you gotta leave a clue. Travel log. Lord,
No.
Lord
So
instruction manual.
the way this works is that the box needs to be very obvious to see, because it's like, he's here. Yeah. And the rock itself in the item frame is what's hidden. Yeah. That's a lot of golden carrots.
Do I have to read this?
I had to think of a
Do
an
I read
idea
this?
for, you know,
Hello,
personalized
friend.
gifts.
Oh, okay. Hello, friend. You've been invited to participate in a fun game/prank. Instructions are kept short and sweet. I hope you enjoy this fun interaction and take time to view other build spaces. Lord Rockington is a pet nether star traveling the server. Lord Rockington is an item frame.
So we already know
hidden somewhere in your
the
base
rules,
build.
but when I was thinking of what to get her, since we were talking about the food truck stuff, she was talking about, you know, selling tacos or having a taco shop, but only selling burritos, which are bread. Like the bread, I was like, what if you sold, you know, what if you had bread and you just named it a burrito? And she was like, oh my god, yes. And so I was like, what could I give her as prizes? So I was thinking about it.
Oh, this is okay. Lunity, hey. It's all your fault. Who's it visited? Travelogue, comprehensive travel history. Format, okay.
So I placed it last night.
Lunity. It's all her fault. Okay.
It's
I'm
all
gonna
my
find
fault.
this Lord Rockington. Hey, Stanos. Okay.
So the prizes.
So, ooh, nacho.
I named it nachos.
Oh my god, nachos.
To go with her
I
food
love it.
truck idea.
It's nachos.
And then I was like, she has
And
bees, so I went and got a bee head
head,
for her
aw.
too. So
You
I
gotta
didn't know
put
that
that
you
in a
couldn't get
beautiful
non-angry
apiary.
bee heads. I was
We
trying to
gotta
look for
do
like
it.
a nice
You know what's
bee
missing?
head,
Hold on.
but it was tricky. So
Hold on a second. I
acoustics
can't
base
do-
is
I
like
can't- I
pretty
can't be the one to
compact.
say it. We gotta put that head
So I was like, I
in-
have
in
to
the
find a
beautiful
good area to hide this rock.
She was missing.
I
from the
didn't
stream.
have a
had to
lot of
bring it back. I'm
options.
sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry.
You just listen,
Okay,
booty.
let's do this.
Okay, I just wanted to give her something cute, and I was like,
All right, you guys. I have the most. Okay, so right before stream, I was planning out the taco truck, right?
Make sure you
And I
guys follow
have
Acoustic,
a
by the way. You
hilarious
guys have to give her. She's
thing
live
we're
right now
gonna
as
do.
well. She also plays on the verified
gonna
SMP
have,
server.
Order
Give her some
tickets and
love.
receipts.
What's up, Tim?
Did you hear just? And we're gonna have an FAQ book, okay? Because my taco truck, it's the Sweet Dude taco truck, right? That only sells burritos.
Only sells burritos. It's a taco truck that only sells burritos. It's gonna be great. I'm really excited. Oh no! Here, we'll skip up a little
Bam!
bit. No!
Okay.
So
All
I
right.
think-
Let's find Lord Rockington.
All right, so she's searching.
Item frame. Item frame.
Hey,
item
Master
frame.
Burns, it's
Okay.
good to see you.
I'm not seeing. Oh, he's probably somewhere.
I like the
somewhere,
leaf texture pack thing that she has.
Okay. I don't think he's not in here. Okay.
Should
he's
only
not in
sell
my storage room.
beets
All right. Is he out in the
because you
warped?
laying sick beets
I have
down.
no idea. Like he's, you know, I don't really have a big base, so he has to be around here somewhere, right?
Oh boy.
He's not like hidden any like
Oh boy.
underneath blocks and stuff, right?
So this happened earlier
Item
today.
frame.
So she's looking for Lord
Oh my
Rockington
goodness.
here.
You guys, I just want you to know I'm the worst at finding things.
She's
so
not.
This is probably gonna
She
take
did
me a while.
great.
Probably gonna take me a while.
It happened so quickly, and I was like, wait, that's not fair.
Alright. Is he in here? No. This is so fun.
Actually,
oh.
I'm not sure where else I would have
Is he
hit
with
it.
Tina? You with Tina? He's not with the burrito.
Thanks, JM.
Hello, Chalky. Easy!
I was like, what?
Record time. What was that? Like 20 seconds?
Yeah! I was expecting her llamas to like cover up that area a bit more. I was like, maybe she won't see it, like maybe she'll like, you know, skim over it or something, but she found it so quick. I didn't know where else to hide it.
He was with Tina and Kevin and
I was
Chalky
like, man.
and Donkey.
Ugh,
Wow.
she's too fast.
Found
She's
him.
too good.
Wait, that's not fair.
I was like, wait, that's not fair.
Wait, I don't see Lord Rockington. Let's.
Yep,
I don't
that's
know where
right.
he is.
You don't know where
Hold
he
on.
is.
I didn't find him right away. Let's is he in my kitchen?
It was
No,
hard
I
to
don't
find a
see
spot to
anything.
hide it, you know? You can see it from so far. I know, it's actually kind of funny because over
He's not
here,
with the bird. So
like right here, you can kind of see
oh.
it. She goes over
he with
here,
Tina?
and it's right there. I was like,
Tina?
oh. But yeah, so it was very short-lived, unfortunately. I had a hard time finding a place to put it. But hey, you know what? It's fine. At least I was happier that, you know, she it didn't take her too long to find it, I guess. Although I did feel kind of bad that it, you know, was so quickly. It happened so quickly. Oops. All right. So guys, how is everyone doing? I hope everyone had a good day. I hope everyone's weekend is going well. I have way too many eggs and I don't know what to do with all of them anymore. Hey Clepris. Yeah, like she has like another area where she's gonna be building a lot more stuff, but she said that she hadn't started on it yet, so yeah. Before stream I went and I got a little bit more glass, just a little, you know. Have to fill up the shop. We'll fill up the shop and stuff. Oh yeah, one of the projects that I wanted to work on today, or like project, is filling up the other like miscellaneous area of my shop where I wanted to add saplings and stuff, because there's a few times now that I've noticed a few people like on their streams are like looking for saplings, and I haven't, you know, I haven't set that up yet. I haven't gotten it, you know, readily available for everyone to just get. Good morning, Moki. Wait. 600 is cheaper than 15k. True. True. Food truck has been made. Yes. Is your shop the cool sand one? Yeah. So in my sand shop, or the desert one, I have, you know, I have gravel, sand, glass, and I also sell like leaves and stuff. But I had been meaning to add saplings and other like just like decorative kind of plants and stuff like that, and I never got around to it because I had to gather a few of them and all that kind of stuff. So here is the food trucks, by the way. So Stenos added a food truck as well. He has a trippy smoothie bros, and we have the Pop Buys chicken. Because I was meaning for it to be temporary, but if everyone's gonna be making other pop-up shops here, then I don't know, man. Maybe we'll just have to keep it a little longer. I don't know. I don't know how often people want to purchase chicken items, so I'm not entirely sure. So I got a few sand sails. Feels good, man. And also glass. Oh. Ooh. We sold some more glass, y'all, while I wasn't looking. Poggies. Nice. Okay, so let's fill this up here. I think what I did was I just started doing this, because this just kind of makes it a little easier to do that. Can do this. Give me a bit more. Alright, cool. That nether flower build wasn't there last time. Was it? Okay, I can't tell what's new or not, so I'll show you guys a few things that popped up around the server. Give y'all a little update tour. Okay. Sand. I need my sand. Gotta restock this little bit. Oops, not this one, this one. 3, 4. There we go. All good to go. I don't know if I should like fully stack it or stock it. Oops. Because like I don't know like I don't know how much people need. So we just keep it at that for now. Okay, so the giant chest is new as well. Okay. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate you giving it a listen. So yeah, so up here, guys, I think today what I would like to do is add, you know, like saplings and organics and stuff in here. I need to figure out a price though, and I kind of wanted to like discuss with you guys if you thought like maybe it would be too much or not enough, etc. So let's do that today. So first, this is Cryo's Wither Rose shop. It's freaking dope. This is really, really cool. So he's selling Wither Roses here. Regular price, 1 coin is 16 roses, or the bulk price for 18 coins, you get 5 stacks. So he's got a few sales already. Dang, he's got hella sales. Nice, dude. Way to go, Cryo. Look at you go. This is new too. This is Soren's chest, I believe. Soren typically streams during the daytime, so I don't really get to see him as much. To Soren from Tap Twice. Oh. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on in here. Small chest. Smaller chest. Yeah, I have no idea. So we have a big chest. Oh, it's like one of those Russian doll things. You know? It's like a big chest, and then there's a smaller chest, and then small chest. I get it. I'm not entirely sure what this is gonna be like fully, like 100%. And Acoustic has been working on her bee apiary. The inside is absolutely beautiful. We'll take a little, we'll just peek in here. We'll creep on her builds here. So she has bees in there. She's been decorating them, adding, you know, she has like campfires underneath her hives, but she put trapdoors to make it look a little nicer. She has some hanging plants too. The potted plants are super cute. You should put small chest in a shulker. Oh, what's Zero up to in here? Zero's hanging out, doing something. I think Zero was thinking of making like a redstone shop or something like that. There may be... Did I show you guys Sketch's shop already? I can't remember if that was last stream. This popped up here too. Maybe. Okay. Well, we can visit everything. So this is Chosen's build. Please no build. It looks like an anchor. Maybe he'll make like a sea. Oh, Stenos is doing something over there. I know Stenos has been working on his build, so I kind of want to see that in a second. So we have this over there. I think that's Matrix's. It's an enchanting table. But this is Sketch's netherite helmet shop situation kind of thing. Look at this flex, guys. Look at this. Oh, someone purchased one. Pog, look at him. Yo, he's gonna get rich, dude. He's got the big monies, the big money items. 1 ancient debris for 2 verified coins. And who wants just 1? You need to get 4, so you gotta spend 8. You know what I mean? And then this is 10 verified coin for 1 netherite. He's also selling some heads in here. He's selling quartz, soul lanterns, sea lanterns. 1 stack. I know, time to go mining. Ooh, magma blocks. Look at you with the sales. Look at you. All of, oh, 3 stacks is one coin. Nice. 1 stack, 1 coin. Ice, 1 stack, 1 coin. So he's got the big money items in here. What are you talking about, Jeremy? I don't like comparing to my friends, especially in songs. I can't hear you. Can you please turn your mic up? My volumes should be pretty normal. My audio shouldn't be that low. I can't really, you know. Like, I don't know if you mean like it's hard to have, like, because we use 2 different microphones when doing collaborations, like we can't have our audio sounding exactly the same. Audio is good volume? Okay. Yo, this man actually building with diamond blocks though. Dang. Matt is killing it with this enchanting table. I'm not entirely sure what he's gonna be selling here, but it's gonna look pretty dope. Look at him. He really is going like block per block on this thing. That's crazy. Yoink one? Yeah, I'll just leave a hole. He won't notice. At all. Also building with obsidian? I know. That's nuts, dude. And I know Stenos has been working on some crazy stuff over here. You guys ready? Look at these! No way! He added these swirls! Oh my god! Stenos, the swirls look great. The swirls actually look great. Like, really, really good. This is crazy! Last I saw, he had one of these guys done and then like a half. First time doing that? Yeah, it looks amazing. This looks really, really good. Look at these guys. These things are freaking massive. Nuts. Emerald blocks. Damn. Look at that, dude. This is a secret shop that Stenos is working on, so I have no idea what this actually is. But it's freaking dope, dude. Diamond pants? Not quite. Not quite. It looks really great, though. This is super duper awesome. So he has a Cauldron of Doom here. I don't want to snoop too much, because I don't want to, you know... He's got all these other little sections. Portal Ruin. Empty Sign. Ooh. War Pigs Bounty Games. Dude, I don't know what he's up to here, but I'm really excited. Pile of Riches. It's so cool. It looks so... It's not so secret. Do you know what it is? Did you fix your shaders? It looks a little better today, or maybe I'm imagining it. I went back to it. I updated Optifine though, so maybe it's because of Optifine. Yeah, this is amazing. And he has these. For whatever reason. He's doing great. Community shop coming soon, TM. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be super cool. Shoot him! Oh wait, he's gone. Oh no, he's not. What is all this? Oh my god, he has friends. He has friends. So yeah, other than that, I don't know if there's anything else that's new on the server. Actually, there's a shop I have not checked out yet that I keep seeing on other people's streams. Has Atlas added anything in here yet? What if I want to buy some potions, Atlas? Huh? Where are they at? Where are they at? He's got a few of them, so we can't. Oh, he's got a sale too. I mean, I feel like I should buy something to encourage him. What? Your shopkeep is taking a bath. What the? Yeah, I like how he decorated the interior here. It looks really good. I will leave you to whatever you were doing, sir. Sorry. Staying clean 24/7. Awkward Kitty still got a situation behind her sheep here. We won't worry about that though. Oh, it looks so cool in the distance. Like, that's actually insane. So there is a shop over yonder. Past this, I think? Or over here. It's this little diorite cube, mystery cube. I don't really know what it is. I have no idea what this is. Dead Pines? Is that a ghast? Wait, is this a ghast head? It is! That's so cool! Ghast Tier Shop, work in progress. Ooh. 16 per coin. Dang, okay. Got it. Damn. Lunity back at it again. Heck yeah, you know it, dude. Thank you, Army Blade, for the 44 months. Thank you. You're awesome, man. Super appreciate ya. So I think that's all the newest stuff up here. Zayu, thank you so much for the host. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I've asked Rad to stock up on some what is it, glowing, like the glowing mushrooms. I don't know if he's done that yet. Shroom lights. Come on, Rad, I need some shroom lights in my life. I feel like whenever he restocks the shroom lights, then we can do the portal idea, because I might just do it. I don't know. Thought you just were finna take it and run. No, I just wanted to see. Take it easy. Bye bye. Whoops. All right. So yeah, this area is coming together quite nicely. We have food truck hill over here. It's gonna be dope. I can't wait to see what Acoustic makes for her food truck to add to these. How did he make it so dark? That's cool. Black concrete, my friend. Black concrete is dark AF. Very dark. Thought you just— oh, whoops. Thank you, Zayu. You can bone meal Nylium to get shrooms, then bone meal the shroom for shroom lights. Wait. Really? It's tedious though? That sounds really tedious. I didn't know that the mushroom like trees gave shroom lights. That's actually really interesting. Hey friends, hope y'all's day were good. I just finished a workout that kicked my arse. Well, good job. Way to go on doing the dang workout, because sometimes it's hard to just get to doing the workout, you know what I mean? Okay guys, so I will show you what I did yesterday. I didn't really do a whole lot, but to me it was a lot. My lava pool is running low because I've been filling up my thing with it. So over here off stream I was just chilling and I was working on this tree area. And check it out. Welcome to my tree farm, everybody. I have all my oak here. So I have it set to, if I need leaves, these will be collection for leaves. This is for like logs. So that it's like, you know, there's more chance of like just, it's easier to get all the logs here. Same with the birch. So I have them separated so I can get the full amount of leaves if I needed to. And then if I just need a hecking ton of logs, I can just go here. And then I have every single kind of tree here now. Again, same concept, but this is like, you know, oak trees. So I was like, I don't really need, I don't know. But yeah, we have every single kind of tree here now. Jungle trees need so much space in between. I kind of like didn't plan it properly or very well. Cause like this is just kind of, I don't know. I wanted to have a one in the middle, but it didn't. It wasn't gonna work. Thank you, Lucker. I appreciate it, dude. Hecton is an actual unit of measurement. So yeah, this is my tree farm area. I kind of wanted to decorate it a bit more, maybe. Like maybe I can put, like instead of having the torches just on the floor, I can make little like posts to have like lanterns on them or something, because sometimes it gets kind of dark, especially like in this area. I had some creepers spawning here and stuff like that, so I wanted to keep it lit up. Oh, I didn't do the same here. Oops, wait. I didn't do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. But yeah, this is all I did yesterday. Like a Hector, but bigger. Yes. Precisely. And then I'll make an archway here, and I'll have a little pathway. And I have a friend over here. So, as I was working on this, I had a visitor. A zombie villager. And I haven't had one come around that I've been able to cure yet. So here's PosChamp. Look what I found. Hi, Extra. Hello, VTech. How long did that take me? It took a little bit of time, actually. A little bit of a lot of time, because what I had done was I actually moved all of these trees except for the spruce. Actually, the only trees I didn't move were these. What is PosChamp? Or, oh, what up, PosChamp? A lava pool. But yeah, so for here, I actually moved everything except for these trees because I wanted it to be like, you know, I wanted to have the lights in the middle. I wanted it to be like symmetrical and like perfect. So that's what I did. I had to terraform so much. Like I terraformed all of this flat, and then I had to terraform into this because there's like this hill here. So I had to make room for the jungle trees in this area. So if I ever need logs or saplings or anything, I can just come here, get all the leaves that I need or all the logs that I need or whatever. And yeah, no, I didn't build all these trees. These are all just planted trees. If I had to build them, I would have been losing it, probably. But yeah. So that was what I did yesterday while I was just chilling. Because I was like, this isn't going to be something that's interesting to do on stream anyways. And I just wanted to have a day off to chill. And so that's what I did. That is what I did. It was a chill time. So now we can, I needed that zombie villager for there's an advancement to cure a zombie villager. So I was like, okay, cool. Well, now we have that. That's ready to go. And yeah. So there's a few options for stuff. Oh yeah, no. Okay. So first things first, and what we're gonna do today is let's price out some saplings and other, you know, like decorative things, I suppose. But let me check to see exactly what I have for decorative stuff. Someone should make a diamond block shop. 1 coin equals 1 diamond block? That doesn't make any sense. That's severely undercutting. Hi, Starry Nightmare, how are you? So yeah, today, so we have a lot of saplings available. We have 1 of each. Or we have like, you know, some of each or whatever. Birch and jungle. Hi, Dash! You get a deal? That's pretty bad. Yeah, because 1 coin is equivalent to 1 diamond, so that's kind of... Oh, we need to breed more of these sea pickles. But yeah, what do you guys think? What should I, like... I was trying to think of how many items I should have in a stack. Like, if I'm doing, like, dead bushes, like, should I put, like, a stack of 16 for a diamond? Because these are kind of like, I don't imagine if someone were to buy dead bushes that they would want a lot of them. And how do you guys feel about a stack of 16 for saplings? Do you guys think that's too much? Because I don't really know how to price saplings. Because like, especially like jungle saplings and dark oak saplings are harder for me to get. And even still, like I'm still working on like upping my quantities of those. I'm doing really well, Starry. Thank you for asking. Yes, Gormy. My lights alternate. Hammersmith Tony was on the guitar. He's it's Nefarix in the chat if you ever happen to see him. But he's the one that helps me a lot with my music, and he like is, you know, produces everything. So he did the guitar and the bass. Jungle has to be much more expensive. You think so? 3 coins per 16? Okay, that's I'm trying to be reasonable here. Ad time. Ooh, poggies. All right. It's time for a 30-second ad. Uh-oh. Hang on. Maybe 1 coin per stack. Hi, Stenos. 8 for jungle and dark oak. 1 stack for others. I normally buy tons of dead bushes. I'd like to purchase a couple. So 8 for jungle and dark oak. So you're saying a stack of 8. And 1 stack for others. By 1 stack, do you mean like a stack of 64? What was I doing? Oh yeah, ad time. Let's play an ad real quick. It'll be a 30-second ad. Thank you, Zendios. Zendian. Why did I say Zendios? I mixed Stenos' name and Zendian's name together. Bushes. So let's see. You should base the saplings on how rare the drops are. You can see the drop rates on Wiki. Oh, that's a good idea. 8 saplings for 1 diamond, then 64 for 1 diamond. Most others, you get so many. Yeah, true. So for oak saplings, we have so many oak saplings. So oak saplings, probably. And same with spruce. So spruce. Okay, so this is our... would you say birch as well? Good call on drop rates. Agree. Give them 5 jungle saplings for a diamond. They're very rare drops. 5? I want it to be like reasonable though, because if you want to make a big one, 5 is like awkward. I think 8 is a pretty reasonable amount. So where is my jungle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what about acacia? Okay, Minecraft tree. Not tree house, just tree. Give me the deets. Wiki. Birch are rare-ish. I could do like a stack of 32. Copy pasta. Jungle tree saplings drop only from jungle tree leaves 2.5% of the time. Half that of other tree leaves. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty rare. Interesting. Hi, Zhao. Justifies. Thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate it. Hi, Flying Chip. How you doing? What's up, guys? Okay, so where are you guys seeing this drop rate? This percentages? Because that's a really good point. Oh, do I have to look up saplings? Maybe I have to look up saplings. Minecraft Wiki. Oh my god, Baby Kong, where are all of your icons? Oh, right here. Thank you. Alright, so... oh. Oh my god, acacia saplings are actually a really high percentage. 71.7 for 1 to 2. Does that make sense? Or wait, no wait. That's in a Savannah House chest. I'm dumb. Wait. Oh yeah, this is chest loot. Sorry. What? So, yeah. Oh, they need to update their thing. When leaves are broken by any tool except shears. What about hoes? They have a 5% chance of dropping a sapling, except for jungle leaves, which have a 2.5% chance of dropping a sapling. So, do you guys think the jungle sapling should be even more? Acoustic bought some glass just now? Oh, poggies! Perfect. Fortune 3 does have an effect on drop rates, yes. Which I do have on my hoe. What are you doing in Minecraft or progressing towards? Right now I'm working on some shop stuff. Thank you, Guild Chatter. I appreciate it, dude. kind of like discussing some prices with chat. So let's okay, so jungle is like super rare. What else? Steno said something about certain ones for jungle and dark oak. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of down for that because I don't have a whole lot of these right now. It's kind of hard to like farm them up a little bit because I have to keep making them and then putting them back. So I think acacia would be like full stack as well, in fact. So all of these can be 1 diamond. These would be a diamond as well, or a coin or whatever. I still do 8-1 because I don't think saplings are a hot commodity. Yeah, same. Yeah, let's do like 8-1. At least they can get 2 trees. And I don't expect these to sell like crazy or anything, but they're there in case people need them, right? And I don't know if people will need like a stack of 64 saplings, like that's a lot, but like, you know, I think for a coin's worth, people deserve to have a decent amount, right? So for now, we can just have very limited stock of certain kinds. Hey, Yaji! That Nikki duet is fire! Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. If you don't like 5-1, go 3-1. Oh, I'm not gonna do 3-1 because you need 4 to make one of the big ones, you know? Like if I sold 3 dark oak saplings, that would be so troll. That would be so troll. 16 common saplings for 1 coin? That's kind of expensive though. That's really expensive. I think like this is fine. Like if people have like, I don't think there's a harm in having extra saplings for people to purchase, you know? So I think that's okay. So I think the best way to like price things would be to be like 1 coin as stacked, if that makes sense. So like I can stack things how I want the quantity to be, and then people will know it's going to be 1 coin, like depending on the stack that they pick up. You know what I mean? I think that makes sense. Why do they sell hot dogs in packs of 10 and hot dog buns in packs of 8? In case you drop a hot dog. Then you have extras. Haven't you ever dropped a hot dog before? I don't know. Okay. Actually, I have plenty of levels. It's fine. 1 coin. I have it. My store is currently set to like diamond/coins, but let's do coin. 1 coin as stacked. Does that make sense? They can flip 2 coins. That's expensive. It's big bread forcing you to buy more than you intend. Makes sense? Okay. 2 extras for the pets. Aw, cute. That's cute. Per stack? Yeah, true. Actually, per stack could make more sense. 1 coin per stack. Or like if I put as stacked, then people will know that it's like the 8 is like meant to be there. I feel like I saw Stenos wording something like that in his shop, or someone worded that in their shop. Maybe I'll do as stacked. 1 coin as stacked. I hope that makes sense. I don't like how that looks though. Ew, I don't like that either. 1 coin per stack? You think so? Because of how you have them in different numbers? Yeah. I know, I like how this looks too. Do you think people will understand? Per stack looks better, IMO. You mentioned your lava supply is getting low. Have you dropped down to level 11 just below your furnace area to see if there isn't a resource nearby? Oh, I haven't actually. That would be a good idea. There might actually be. Keep it as stacked. It doesn't look as nice though. It makes me sad. I think as stacked makes more sense. People will figure it out. I did 1 coin as stacked, but you could do 1 coin per slot. IDK hard one. I know. Could just put it. No, I don't need to elaborate. My problem is I don't like how it, you know, visually. I'm so dumb. This is fine. We could do this because it's more obvious and you don't have to think about it as much. So we'll do this. All your coins per stack. Perfect. I'll do 2 of these and okay. 1 coin as stacked. Because I think I might have 2 things worth. I think per slot. It's okay. It's okay. We'll do this. It's too late. It's too late. Okay, shulker, I need a, oh, I have one. Okay, perfect. So, this is what it's gonna look like. These are all like, you know, yeah, we can have it looking, how do I want to do this? I don't like it. What do I do about this? There. It would look like that. Which, I mean, I should probably get more stock in general than just this. I just don't have very much at the moment. I don't have a whole lot. I could put multiple it's just like, ugh. I could put multiples of this. Because I feel like these would be the less likely that, or like more likely that people would purchase. Yeah, put multiples for sure. I don't have multiples of birch though. Birch for some reason I don't have as much of. Again, I don't really expect people to purchase a lot of this. What about, so I'm trying to think like, you know, if we do like stacks of 16 for stuff, is 16 a like reasonable number for like, you know, decorative items like that? You spelled spam wrong in the channel rules? Huh? Bet. 16's vines is not that much, but vines can grow. Probably not for cactus. Probably not. Oh no, spammerino. Oh, I forgot how I wrote it. What about bamboo? Yeah, we can figure out which ones we feel like are good amounts for 16. I don't know how I feel about bamboo either, because you can just like click 1 bamboo and it's like you get a bunch. So I don't know what is reasonable. What about lily pads? Bamboo 2, they will only buy 1 time. Yeah, exactly. Me neither, Jam. I have no idea. No idea. This is tough. And then ferns, I would have to go out. 16 definitely for ferns. Bamboo, I don't know. Lily pads are more rare? True, I would have to get them myself. Growth is slow. People are more than likely to bulk buy even if it regrows if they don't want to harvest for themselves. Yeah, but I'm trying to wonder like how much bamboo is like a fair amount, especially for a coin. 16 bamboo for a coin sounds kind of like a ripoff. But I would get it just because I'm lazy. Because then you buy it and then you don't have to pay it anymore. So it's kind of like, I guess you pay the 1 coin to have it indefinitely, which is kind of nice. right? Is this a stock market mod in Minecraft? No, it's just a server that we play on. Just do a full stack for a coin, TBH? True. I need to plant some of these though, because I only took a few from spawn just to have them. And it's dark out. Where should I plant some of these? Maybe I should plant these in my tree area. Oh, if I look up bone meal, will it tell me everything that I can possibly bone meal? Because that would be fantastic. Like, I want to know if I can bone meal ferns. Oh, fertilizer. Oh my god, it works. A 1-block high tall grass grows into a 2-block high tall grass or fern. Oh. Wait. You can bone meal bamboo if that's the question. Bamboo will be popular for scaffolding. True. But people could, like, you guys think 64 or 32 for bone? Oh my god. What am I doing? When you shear 2 tall fern, you get 2. You can bone meal to grow to 2 tall. Bless. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up a little planting area. Oops. Okay. What about cactus? Maybe 32 for cactus? What do you guys think? Or just a full stack? I don't know. Cactus is kind of like a bit of a more of a pain to get to. You can bone meal a lot of things. David, what are you doing? 42. All right, brain coral block. Let me get some bone meal. Keep your bamboo and make a sky base. Perfect. Is this Fortnite? Does it look like Fortnite? Alright, so let's put... Oh man, I wanted to put my bamboo next to my jungle trees, but... we can put it over here. Alright, so bamboo... let's just... Hold up. No. Did I ruin everything? Okay. I don't know what's the best thing to break this with is, but it's fine. Okay, 1, 2. So here. Oh my gosh. So we'll have bamboo. Is there a way to produce lily pads or can they only be found? That is a good question. Doesn't look like it. Sweet berry bush. Found? Ooh, I should sell sweet berry bushes too. Oh, look at you going already, girl. They grow so fast. Oh! Ah, I'm sad. I'm sad. I am so sad. Oh, I broke my fern. Dang it! It's okay. We have more. It's fine. It's just a little sad. SMH, my head. No treasure loot, but it's still lots of other drops. Oh, fishing. Old auto fishers were great for lily pads. Okay, we cannot ruin this fern. You understand me, chat? We cannot. We cannot. Ah. Okay, think of this wisely now. This can be like our little garden area, if we want to call it that. We can have, well, sweet berry bushes. Again, like, I don't really think people are gonna care about this very much. Fern. Bone meal it. Okay. Okay. I didn't know what to expect. I honestly, listen, I've never bone mealed a fern before. Have you? No, you haven't. That's what I thought. Okay. Hold on. This is a learning process. This is a learning process. Hi, Blue Vector. How you doing, dude? Oh my god. Can I tell you guys something hilarious that happened yesterday off stream? Cause, okay, I am still laughing at myself over it, you guys. Oh my god. I saw Blue Factor and I reminded it. I remembered. Oh my god. So yesterday, guys. So yesterday, I log on. Oh my god. Okay, I log on to Minecraft, right? I'm like, I have an off day of stream. I'm chilling. And on my screen, okay, so this is my desktop, right? This is what my desktop looks like. If I, like my Spotify down here, you guys can't really see because my face is on top of it, but my Spotify was like orange, or my taskbar was covering my chat. And I didn't know why my chat wasn't working. I couldn't see my chat. So I was pressing T to try to talk, and I couldn't see what was happening. And I was trying to, like, I couldn't see anything. And like people were saying hi in the chat and everything, and I was just like, oh my god, I feel bad not responding. So I was taking forever to respond, and I just like, I pressed enter. This is the chat. So Herbie's like, hi, Steno says howdy, Moku's waving, Raj is waving, and I just say tit. Oh my god. Like, can you imagine you're just like saying hi to somebody and they don't they don't respond for a while, and the first thing they say is tit. I was crying too. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. There was like there were so many people streaming too. There was like at least like 4 or 5 people just streaming, and I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. I was just dying. I was like, what did I do? Wise one, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Blue Factor. When I saw that I died, oh my god. I was still like dying over it last night. It was hilarious. I was like, oh my god. So dumb. So dumb. Okay. Okay, we will not mess this up for the 3rd time. If we do, I am done streaming for today. I'm scared. I don't know where it came from. What? Why? How did this happen? Guys, I don't understand. Is it because of my stupid torches? Oh my god. Okay, I'm not actually ending stream, but like, seriously? Dude. I'm running out of ferns. I only have so many. Okay, listen. I don't know, I think, oh, you know what? I think the reason why I had an eye was because I went to switch over to, because I was watching Acoustic stream, So I think I went to go type in her chat and I was typing like I wanted to type like I can't type in chat for some reason or something. So maybe there was an I there for that reason, but just coincidentally. Kate! How do you make it so your shaders don't crash every time I use them? They are super laggy and crash. It's possible that maybe like, you know, like your frame rate might, or your computer may not necessarily be like able to handle it. Guys, I'm scared. I don't want to mess it up again. Please. I'm trying to right click it and it's, do I have to left click it? Do I have to, if I do this, I'm gonna hit it, right? I'm doing the higher one. Yes, left click. Smack the bush? Are you sure? Hang on, let me test on one of these. Cause I could have sworn it was... Oh, it is. God. So annoyed at myself right now. Okay, everything's fine. Smack it. Boom. It's okay. Look at that, guys. We made all the ferns back. We have more than we had before. Everything's fine. We did it. Ooh, so ending stream. Listen, okay? It's just a bit of a process or whatever. Dude. I'm never gonna get over it. I'm just gonna, like, you know, it's just gonna, I'm just gonna think about it every now and then. I'm just gonna die laughing every single time. I'm the kind of person who, like, will think of something that happened, like, you know, 20 minutes ago and still die of laughter over it. Adam, thank you so much for the 11 months. I appreciate it, dude. Oh, God, dude. It's too much. It's too much. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, man. I literally haven't stopped laughing since it happened, so I get you. I'm still laughing as hard as I did yesterday. Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna be here a moment, guys. We're getting one extra per thing, so... Oh, that was... It just came out of nowhere. I know, right? It just, like, everyone's saying hi, and I just... just hit the higher one so you don't have to replant it every time. Oh, okay. Wait. Did I, like, not... It hits both anyways. It's just so out of nowhere, dude. It's so stupid. Oh, I can't. Oh. Debate. Hi, Diz fam. Good morning, Cinderus. You have to tap the mouse button, I think. Oh, my mouse is plugged in, but it doesn't work. If I'm... Sorry. Tap it with your elbow. What are we trying to do? I'm literally just getting ferns to sell them. And it's taking forever. Cause my shop, like I have a shop that it sells like, I sell like sand and stuff at my shop and like foliage and stuff like that. And I've been meaning to add saplings and like plants, just like decorative stuff in case people want it. So that's what I'm doing. Oh my god. You need to get your best friend and tap it with their face while holding them. Get Nikki in here. I'm gonna go over to her stream. Tell her I need you to tap my mouse. She'll be like, okay. I don't know what that means, but on my way. I want to get at least a stack of this. I think at least... Okay, if I just burst out laughing out of nowhere, you guys know why. Okay, you guys just know why. Oh, God. I'm not gonna be able to stop. Somebody stop me. Stop it. I need to stop. I need to stop. Next person to connect. No, because it's like everyone's saying hi to the person just says it out of nowhere, and it's just... Oh my god. This is how Blue Vector is gonna know me by the way. He's gonna be like, oh, you're that girl I just said tit. Can we get a Nightbot command that just brings it up randomly? Dude, that'd be hilarious. It's like, in 20 days from now, Nightbot's just gonna say tit. With 3 T's. Oh, God. Yeah, please do. Blue, can you please clip it for me? Because I want to die laughing right now. I'm down to just die of laughter. Oh, not that I already haven't been, but... Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I want 4 of each here. So it's like 4 of this, in case I happen to mess up in the future. Okay, I'll have extras here, ready to go. It was yesterday, yeah. Oh, man. It's too funny. Okay, there we go. Now we have a full, so we have 4 of these. Whenever someone says hi or hey in the chat, oh my god, that'd be too much. You need to go to Nikki's stream and do that. Yeah, this stream is so mature, you know. It's just so funny. Do you guys know if you can bone meal dead bushes? I'm assuming not. I'm assuming that doesn't happen. Oh my god. Okay. It's looking like a no. No? Okay. So, dead bushes, we just have to go pick them and stuff, but that's fine. What else can I do here? I think, oh, I need water. I'll just have this here. God, when I laugh really hard, like my chest gets really congested and really phlegmy. It's the worst. Okay. So I think I need to shear this as well. Right. So same thing. Maybe water will help. Oh, thank you for the hydration reminder. Just punch the pickle. We're punching the pickle. Punch. Oh, I don't need to use shears. Oh. Well, I just figured I should, just in case, you know. Oh, there we go. That's why you said punch the pickle. I thought you were being silly. Just punch the pickle. Hello! What are we doing today? We are currently working on shop stock and stuff. And seeing if we can get some more stock in the shop for, like, decorative things, basically. Oops. Have you watched The Office? Yes, I have. I love The Office. Great show. Whoops. At least this, if I click it, I don't lose it. That's the nice thing about this. Ferns, on the other hand, scary. Ferns are terrifying. I have never seen B99. God, I'm sorry if I'm like clearing my throat so much. It's because I'm just laughing too hard. I'm just waiting for Blue to come back with that clip, dude. Oh God, it's gonna be funny. Okay. So we can leave these 3 here just so it's ready to go. Ad time, Poggies. Okay, we're redeeming a 30-second ad break. Could we not automate fern production with an observer and a dispenser full of shears? I don't know how those kind of... God, dude. Okay. I don't know how... I'm not really familiar with dispensers and stuff like that. But that would be really interesting if you could. I want to see ads, but I'm a sub. She's coughing a lot. I'm fine. It's just what happens when I laugh too hard. I get super phlegmy. My reaction was so delayed. Oh my God. I'm not ready. I'm so unprepared. But I'm so ready at the same time. Oh, you can post a link, Blue, because you're a sub. You should be able to already. This is the first time we've seen her laugh too hard. No, it's not. Oh my God.
Paid too much attention to her. I remember watching her stuff from Dr. Phil. I'm like, man.
Oh,
Oops. Oh my God. What an amazing typo. Paid too much attention to her. I remember watching her stuff from
that's super funny. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I know, I'm laughing this hard and it's because I'm laughing at myself. Rewind, please.
Paid too much attention to her.
So stupid.
I remember watching her stuff from Dr. Phil. I'm like, man. Oops. Oh my God. What an amazing typo.
Stenos
Paid
is
too
just
much
like,
attention to her. I remember watching her stuff from Dr. Phil. I'm like, man.
Oh God. Oh! Hi! Wow, thank you so much! Thanks! Thanks for all the oh my goodness, 3 whole bone blocks. The fact that you said oops. I know it killed me too. Oh my God, dude. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I need to sleep before something happens. Okay, monsters are- oh, okay, hi, hello. Alright. We're good. Oh God. It's so funny. So much. It's too much. All of it. No, nope. Nope. Don't even. Be gone. Satan. Oh, great. Oh. I didn't think you were that kind of streamer, Miriam. Oh, also hi. Oh my God, I'm gonna get all phlegmy all over again. Dang it. It's so funny. Thank you so much, Stenos. Wow. I feel like Stenos is always just so helpful. He's like, oh, are you having troubles with something? I got you, fam. Here, let me actually do this. Yeah. Otherwise, do they grow on their own? I know! I was like, I looked over and I was like, why is there a whole bunch of, like, bone blocks in front of me? And I turn around and he's, like, right there. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I use BSL shaders. Man, I'm so glad that you have a clip of that. Like, It's so funny because you could probably go into acoustic stream and see her reaction to it. I think Raj and Hermie were also streaming, so you could probably see their reaction to it. I don't know who else was online. Oh yeah, Rad was on too. He was like, oh you, lol. Oh, so stupid. Okay, what was I doing? Right, bamboo. Goodness gracious. No, Lair. I mean, that's not my kind of thing, like personally, you know? If that's your thing, by all means, you live your best life. But just personally, you know, I'm chillin'. I'm chillin'. The most we get is accidentally saying tit in chat and saying oops afterwards. God. I mean, if it's your thing, I'm not gonna judge you. You do you. Live your life. Oh, okay. I don't know if there's any other plans I could have here. But yeah, you guys are probably right about the automated thing. I don't know how like observers and stuff like that work though. Like I'm still pretty new to Minecraft, so I'm not really familiar with that kind of stuff. But I guess this is okay for now. Yeah, the only lunity type content is typos. True. They observe. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, I guess we could sell like a full stack of bamboo, cause like no one's gonna want to pay. Like I feel like a full coin for a stack of bamboo is okay. I would pay that, cause I feel like my store is basically for the lazy. If you're too lazy to get your own saplings, if you're too lazy to get your own bushes and stuff, I got you. I got you. I understand that lazy life. I'm here for you. I will support your lazy lifestyle. Isn't that literally every store though? Yes. It is. But I'm here for it. I am here for it. Yeah, odd jobs with lunity. That's me. Alright, let's get some more vines. Oh my god. I need to stop. I need to stop. Stop laughing. So lily pads can't really be... Oh yeah, so Steno said lily pads can be acquired through fishing as well if I really wanted to. For lily pads, acquiring them, do I need to do this? Or I can just hit them, correct? Yes. Okay. I feel like just... You know what the best way to acquire lily pads is? Is just freaking rowing a boat through the swamp. Get a full stack in like 2 seconds. Yeah, you could just boat past them, exactly. But here we are, not doing that. Why? I don't have an answer for you. I just don't. Oh, man. Vines of streamers saying tit. Yeah. Oh, do you guys think I should sell grass too, or is that too weird? Is that too obscure? Like that's too, we're going too far now. What if I go, can I sell long grass or is it just all grass? I think it's just all grass. Should I sell grass? I feel like selling grass is stupid. I don't think anyone would purchase grass. Would anyone in the world purchase grass from my store? Would you guys purchase grass from my store? Yes or no? I'm gonna say no. Selling your grass for money? Yes? No? Is it legal? I am selling grass. That's right. Normally, yes, but I'm doing another build. Is there anything? I guess in the nether I could get like nether mushrooms and stuff like that. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe grass can be like, I can have like, I don't like the bone meal grass patches. Okay. I mean, I could have a stack of grass. Again, for your... Oh, reconnection successful. Hey guys. I'm doing a speed test, so... I didn't get a text. No, I did not. Speed testing currently. No, I have my internet bill on automatic payments. Thank you very much. It's just getting kind of weird because, like, when I called them yesterday, they were like, oh yeah, there's maintenance in your area. It should be done by tomorrow. Which was yesterday, by the way. Welcome back. I was big sad, thank you. I was like, why am I not picking up vines? And then every time this happens, it's like, a text for what? They signed me up to receive text messages if they're going to be doing maintenance, and I should be getting them 24 hours beforehand. And guess who didn't get a single text? Me! Oh, good. 1 minute until server restarts. Perfect. So, 1 FPS stream? It should be better now. Oh, hey. Oh no, these are leaves. I don't want those. Well, let's get some vines while we can. Seems fine to me. Yeah, it should be fine now. I really hope it doesn't continue disconnecting tonight. Yo, Stenos, can I just say I'm so happy that during Twitch Rivals, none of this happened. Thank goodness. Because I would be actually so upset. I would have been so upset. Like, very, very, very. I know, we did talk about it, so very lucky. Yeah, I hope it doesn't keep happening tonight, guys. I'm so sorry that this always happens. It's just like, I don't know what's up with Spectrum or whatever. But let's hope that there's no more disconnects tonight. And if there is, I'm gonna have to call my good friend Spectrum. Once again, I have him on speed dial. It's great. They're good buddies of mine. Best friends. Just saw this weird shaving ad. It's because I'm using shears, isn't it? I'm still in a good mood, though. We still in good spirits. We're doing alright. Player placed leaves don't despawn. Yes. I wouldn't call them a good friend. Neither would I. They're like that. They're like one of your friends that you like hang out with all the time, but they're kind of like jerks to you. But they're like your only friend that you have, so you kind of have to put up with it. That's what Spectrum is to me. Feels bad, man. I have no choice to get any new friends. I have to stick with Spectrum. It is a toxic relationship, you're right. Hey, thank you, Ori. Or they're your good friends' friends and you don't understand why, but you still have to hang out with them. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Have you decided about the nether portal design? I'm thinking maybe I'll just do... I haven't tried I was thinking maybe I'll just do the design that I had because I do like it. Oops. Oh, there goes that. I do like it, but I don't know. I want to do the design because it's cute. It just doesn't fit the theme, and I don't know if I like. Part of me just wants to just do it for the sake of doing it. Sorry if this is the most boringest thing to watch, by the way. Yes it is, Witty. I live in an apartment, so they like have a monopoly over what I can have. So that's the situation. It feels really bad. That's why I was like, it's, you know, your only friend that treats you like crap. And you don't have any options, and you can't. Reconnection successful! Yay! Hi! Saved! I don't know what to do! I'm so sad. Welcome back, thank you. I feel so bad, because like, this is obviously like frustrating to watch, it's frustrating to stream with. I don't know what to do. Girl, I've paid my internet bill. It's not my internet bill. It is not the internet bill. I have paid them way more money than they deserve to have for them to have my service be like this. Should run an ad on those breaks? True. What is my download upload speed? So I did a speed test a moment ago when I disconnected last time. It says my upload's at 15. I'm supposed to have 20, but 15 should be plenty enough. So I feel like what's happening is it's like dipping below 15 for like a moment. I'm supposed to have 420. So I don't know what's happening, but it's not making any sense. It's like completely different from the issue I had before, which is what's interesting. In a not good way. Yeah, but the thing is I don't need 400 download, I just need my upload to be consistent, which is not happening, which is what sucks. Would people purchase kelp? A stack of kelp? For the convenience? I know, Starry, that's what I'm saying. And like, the thing that kind of sucks is if I call and what they usually say is, oh, like, everyone's using the internet right now. It's, like, oversaturated. But they just had people come out to, you know, run that fix, like the guy said on the phone, and it's supposed to be fixed yesterday. So, what's happening? What's happening, Spectrum? What you doing? Is a stack of 32 for cactus for 1 coin too much? Well, what one of my technicians did say, which he seemed like a normal person who knew what he was talking about, is like maybe around this time, like everyone's watching Netflix before they're heading to bed, and then they leave their Netflix on because it's like, are you still there? And then they're not there, but they're asleep watching the Netflix, and then it's, you know, so I don't know. You're back. Welcome back, Anthony. I've worked in tech and billing. There's ways around what you are going through, but they aren't putting in the efforts. Well, apparently the more times I call and have people come out, the higher, like, it gets escalated. So I just have to keep calling. So yeah, I don't know. But if it's an issue of like, oh, it's just your area is too saturated, then I can't do anything about that. Like, if they, like, they could literally just tell me that, and then I'm stuck. I have nothing I can do about that. But, like, maybe stream earlier. Which sucks, because this is, like, my typical time frame, which is when I enjoy streaming. Ree! Yeah, they've been insistent that they don't throttle, which is kind of odd. At least you sing really nice. Oh, you know, Lunity, you're not able to work, and, you know... but at least you can sing. Doesn't make me feel better. It does kind of sound like saturation, but like it just sucks, dude. They've had people come out and it should have fixed the thing, but they haven't done anything about it. I guess we'll get some grass, you know. If people want this, they can have it. I'm here to supply things that you didn't know that you wanted. It's like when you go into a store. It's like when you go to Target, right? You go to Target because you're like, oh, I just need like milk and like, I don't know, a pack of Pokemon cards. I don't know. And then you come out with like a towel and like fruit snacks and AirPods and like a dog toy, and you don't even have a dog. You know. Oh god. If it's not saturation, then yeah, I would keep calling until they get sick of you. They will have to do something. It's just like, the interesting thing, which doesn't make sense that like they could say to me, is that like, oh, well, because of the virus, you know, everyone's staying inside, yada da da da. Which, okay, yeah, like I get that, but people were staying inside because of the virus since April, March, right? I only started having issues in June. So what is happening there, you know? The thing about the download and the upload, the guy said that regardless if it's download or upload, if the download is overly saturated, it's gonna like affect everything else. So they say. Test it in the daytime? I hate streaming during the day. Like, it's like, how do I say this? I enjoy streaming at night because people are used to me streaming at night, so people show up at night. During the day, people are at work. Not like, I don't have as I have like half, if not less than half of the viewers that I typically do on a normal like night, you know? What else am I looking for? You have a challenge. What is your challenge? Yeah, we did test during the day for Twitch Rivals. It didn't go out during the day during Twitch Rivals, which was... That's true. That is true. We didn't have any issues then. It's okay, Lair. I appreciate it. I can always look it up. It's no problem. It's all good, but I appreciate the offer. However, if I stream during the day, like I said, it's like half the people show up. Which, I mean, like, I shouldn't care too much, but at the same time, it's kind of like, it feels kind of demotivating when I'm used to having, like, you know, or seeing the usual amount of people here. It's okay, Lair. Okay, let's see. The Observer sends a redstone signal when it detects a block. Update from the direction that the eyes are facing. Redstone dust carries a power signal up to 15. Repeater repeats the redstone signal at full strength with up to 4 ticks of delay. Comparator compares redstone signal. See, like, I know, like, I typically know what these things do, but I don't, like, understand necessarily, like, how they work in conjunction with each other. So that's why, like, if I'm gonna want to look at something, I could just look it up. You won't get to see us all. Exactly. It's just like, it sucks because, like, you know, when I stream at night, people are like, oh, Lunity, you stream so late. And I'm like, oh, I know, I'm sorry. And then I stream early and no one shows up. I'm like, where were you when you were complaining about me streaming too late? Okay. Nah, it's okay. It's too late. It's too weird. It's too late. Too late. You had your chance and you blew it. I never said stream at night. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Jesus. Thank you. I just hope my internet issues can one of these days stop happening. I mean, stream at day. I'm tired. I said test it, not stream. Well, see, the thing is because, like, I mean, I've done all these tests already. Trust me. I've done all kinds of tests, guys. All of the tests. Yeah, people are hard to please. Time zones are a thing, you know. I can't please everybody. These are all just, like, things that, you know, as a streamer, you kind of just have to accept, you know. This is EU friendly. Now, if you stream earlier, I will sleep. I know. I actually really enjoy my time slot because it's, like, it just, like, has worked for me really well over, like, the past, like, year. It's just nice, you know? Not as many people stream during this time, so more people find my stream. If I stream a little earlier, so there's like a lot of people that stream at the same time, so then it's like discoverability is a little different. I meant don't stream in the day, just run a speed test in the day. Yeah, so that's the thing, is if I do a speed test during the day, typically the issue happens when I'm streaming, because streaming takes up more internet versus like if I'm just like using Twitter, you know what I mean? No, I get what you're saying, Manny. I get what you're saying. But yeah, like streaming takes up a lot more internet than just like if I ran a speed test with nothing happening. Yeah, and even right now, like I ran a speed test and technically my speed test numbers should be fine. I have 420 download and 15 upload, which 15 upload should be plenty. Heck, 5 uploads should be plenty. But for whatever reason, my internet's just spotty. Yeah, 420. What's up, Grandma? It's good to see you. So yeah, it's just my ongoing internet struggles. What's up, Grandpa Titan? How you doing? Okay. Do I want more grass? I mean, I'll keep it. And then just as like a backlog in case like we sell out of grass. We're selling glass and grass. See, now we're getting a little too crazy with the grass. We don't need this much grass, girl. What are you doing? I should be getting 20. Yeah. Upload. Which I typically have, but when I did a speed test, it said 15. But if it's a saturation issue, then why is my download like so, like it's fine, you know? I have 400 plus download. So it's like, it just doesn't feel like it makes any sense, you know? Today is Saturday, so that means more people home than weekday. Yeah, but it's been happening all week. I really don't feel like going into like tech support with you guys right now. I've had to deal with this for so long. Like I've tried everything, dude. So I let's just not worry about it for now. If my internet goes down again, then I'll probably have to call Spectrum again. Again. But yeah. It's kind of optimal to stream very late or very early if one wants EU and US audiences. Exactly. I really like my stream time. I really like my stream slot. Okay. Oh, I should have gotten more bamboo, probably. So the ferns and the vines, I'm thinking... How do you guys feel about 16? Stacks of 16 for vines. Stacks of 16 for ferns. Because I don't know. Is that too much? Usually no one's on this late streaming. Exactly. Sure. And then we can do a full stack of kelp, full stack of bamboo, full stack of grass. Sea pickles, we can do 16 as well. How am I gonna display this nicely? Too much? May we have a full tour of your base? Certainly. Just one moment. Let me just organize this a little bit and we could do that. Oh yeah, lily pads. I don't know about lily pads. Do I have any more of these? Gosh, my inventory is so... It's scary to look at. I want to sell cobwebs too, but I don't have a whole lot and it's kind of hard to find a bunch of them. It's gonna look like a mess no matter how you put it. True. So I'll do a little tour of my base. Let's start from the outside. So here we are. This is my autumn slash fall like themed area. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say I didn't intentionally pick this spot to build my, or to settle down and build my place or whatever. I kind of ended up in this spot because I needed to survive from spawn, and this was like the first place that I was able to actually find a tree and kind of settle down. And I wanted to just kind of stick with it. I hated the area because I'm like next to a swamp, I'm next to like sand, and like I just didn't really particularly care for it. But now I love it. I love it. So I have some fields of potatoes and carrots and wheat and beetroot over here. I really like the little design that I, you know, made all of these with. I'm really happy with how that turned out. We have our autumn like pathway here. I have some chickens in here, don't mind them. This is the house. So again, it's kind of like a witchy, like Halloween kind of vibe that we have going on here. Halloween, but like autumn. Hi, Bluebird. How you doing? Hello. And we have a little cozy sleeping area. Thank you, wise one. I appreciate it, man. I'm proud of myself too, you know? I've said it a few times, but it's helped to like force creativity and to like, you know, think outside the box a little bit. So I have some animals over here. I have some villagers over here. This building I need to revamp. I actually hate this building, but it does the trick for now. They're chilling. They're doing what they need to do. And over here in this area, so the story here is that this building kind of just popped up out of nowhere, and this land was like, you know, cursed with black magic of sorts or something. Like it scorched the earth, and this mysterious library popped up because this library isn't really, you know, it's kind of different and it doesn't really blend in with the rest of the build style that I have on the server. So yeah, it's a little scorched earth. I'm not really done with this area. I kind of want to add a few rocks to kind of give this a little bit of more shape instead of it just being completely flat. And I'm gonna build a custom dead tree next to it too, I think. Do you play any other games? I've mostly been focusing on Minecraft. I used to do like variety gaming. Like I used to do like all kinds of games, but yeah, Minecraft's been my main focus so far. And then this is my nether portal. And you know what? Let's take a little break from all the little planty plant stuff. I can give you guys a tour of the... Where am I going? Oh wait, I forgot to show you my cellar too. I have a cellar which is down here, which is where I put all of my storage and stuff. So I have all my storage in here. Little disposal area if I have any trash. I have a little hidden compartment for like auto smelting basically. And yeah, this is my concrete station. Okay, let's go visit the let's go visit spawn real quick. Yeah, I also make my wine in this cellar. Oh, it's dark out. Maybe I'll sleep first. No wine. Inventory full, the usual. Oh, you know it. Oh yeah, and in the area over that way, I have like all of those trees. I have like my tree farm. You're an artist? I don't draw, but I'd sing. I also do music. I actually just came out with a cover today. Posted a cover on my YouTube channel of Adore You by Harry Styles. Got to do a nice cover with my friend Nikki Taylor. It was a good old time. Feel free to check that out in case you were interested. No, I don't do song requests, I'm sorry. So, welcome to Spawn. This is the, basically like where a bunch of shops buy a bunch of, so I play on a server with a bunch of other partnered streamers on Twitch. Right now it's just Acoustic and I online, but, so we have all kinds of different shops available here. This is Stenos's little, smoothie stand, Trippy Smoothie Bros, where he sells all kinds of, like, really odd food items, which I kind of like that. This would have been super helpful when I was doing the food, whatchamacallit thing. I could have purchased a suspicious stew from him. And we have the Pop Buys chicken here. I built this the other day, or a few days ago. So we're selling some signature chicken and some feathers and eggs. So we got all kinds of stuff going on here. And free dessert. And let me go this way first, actually. So this is Acoustic's bee apiary. So she's working on this currently. She's gonna be selling some honey and like all bee related items and stuff. It's super freaking cute. Oh, she's here. What if she turns around and I'm just here peeping in? Does she know? Will she? I wonder if she'll ever notice. Will she notice? Oh, no, she's going downstairs. But you guys can take a little peek in there. It's looking really, really cute. I love... Oh! I love it. It's super duper cute. I know. I'm just sitting there. Like, imagine she turns around and just sees me in her window. I'm outside of your window with my radio. Anyways. Over this way, we have Radical Elder's nether shop. Super spoopy. He sells elytras and other nether items in here. The first time I went into this shop, I was terrified. I didn't know how to get around. Step away from the bee killer. So he sells all kinds of nether materials here. Still doesn't have his prices listed anywhere, rad. Driving me nuts. I really need these shroom lights so that we can do our portal, because I use the shroom lights for that. He typically sells elytras, but he's out right now. And he has other stuff hanging here. Like, these are all really cool. I like how he has this set up. Ta-da! And then... who else we got? Another shop. There's another shop over this way. This is Deadpin's gas tier shop, work in progress. So he's still working on this one right now. And so he's selling tear gas for 16 per coin. On the server, we have a currency, which is verified coins. They're cookies. There's a secret in here. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the secret. I heard someone say it's behind the lava or something. But I'm too scared to try. I don't want to go through it. It's scary. Should I do it? Hydration reminder, thank you. Just do it? Okay. There's an ender pearl hidden in the roof. In the roof? Alright, I'm scared. Okay, if I'm dead? I said not yet. Okay. Well. Did Steno see that? Oh. Oh no. Well. He said wait, but I'm here. I already loaded my stuff. Crap. Stanos, I'm so sorry! Why did I do this? Why have I done this? Help! Oh, the fire resist! Oh, genius! Oh my god, thank you so much. Do you think other items would have burned in the lava though? Oh, thank you. I've worked so hard for these. Oh, bless. Thank you so much, Stenos. Oh, man. I guess my elytra's gone, huh? Fudge. Oh, no, 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 really? My whole inventory. Oh, God. My elytra's gone. I guess my ender chest is gone. I lost my bed. I lost a lot of stuff, actually. Oh, I'm so sad. Shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. Did you jump in the lava? Well, I was told that there was a secret behind the lava. I didn't realize. I didn't realize. Well, I walked in, yes. Well. I don't even know what I'm missing. Aw, Stenhos. Thank you so much. For real. Oh, thank you. Oh, he even got me food. Oh, he's so nice. I took this. Looney Wings, he even named it. Oh, thank you so much, Stenos. I seriously appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I lost my shovel, actually. Oh, man. We lost a netherite. Wait. If it's a netherite shovel... Oh, it's probably gone by now. It's okay. We just, I mean, I don't think I deserved it, but we're gonna have to go get that back. Dude, that sucks. You don't think you had your shovel on you? Actually, you're right. I did not have my shovel on me. I did lose probably a diamond shovel, though. I probably lost my big spoon. I don't think it's been 5 minutes. If it was diamond, it's gone. No, my my other thing is definitely. He was able to save the secret hoe. Main hoe and side hoe are safe, I think. What else did I have in my inventory? I'm gonna have to get stuff back because I'm pretty sure my inventory was full, wasn't it, guys? All my vines and stuff. Oh man. Well, on with the tour. I said to get some ender pearls from the roof shulker. Nothing else in here? It's okay. Thank you so much. Seriously? I would have had to get everything. Oh, new items available. Wait. New items available. Purple blocks. Ooh. Oh, he's selling elytras too! Poggies! Spend 2 coins, get 1 free stack. Aww. That's so exciting! So Steno sells, he sells storage and extra items now. Yeah, I didn't know where I didn't know a lot of things. I didn't know a lot of things. So it was kind of like half of it was my fault. Honestly, it was my entire fault for even listening or to even like do that in the first place. This is Sloth Monsters. Oh, the door is open. Cow shop. This is Matrix's enchanting table shop. I'm not entirely sure what he's going to be selling here yet, but he's working on it. So this is a work in progress. We have tabs, cat. Oh, good night, Stenos. Thank you so much. This is a screen cap of your inventory. Thank you. Okay. Dang it. I only got one of the 3 bone blocks. I feel so bad. Stenos went and got so many bone blocks too. That sucks. So I'm missing shears, some bone meal, more bones. So, okay, well, we'll get it back. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, my bow, my OP bow. Oh no, I had 2 hoes in there. I think we did lose, main hoe. We may have lost side hoe, actually. Oh, so many saplings gone. Yeah, Starry, I actually AFK'd there for a bit. Alright. Sorry, I'll do a tour again later. I just high key really sad right now. Okay. So now we're gonna spend the rest of the stream getting my stuff back. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, let's get some bones. I AFK'd here for a bit, so I deserve some bones. Your shop has some extra saplings, Stenos. You didn't have to do that. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, I might have to AFK here overnight again. There's a few more bones gone. How many bones does it take to make a block? Oh, wait. Wait, how do you get bone blocks? Wait a second. Can you make bone blocks? Oh, it's out of bone meal. So, is a stack of 64 bones equivalent to 1 block? Or wait, no, I'm stupid. How many bones does this equal? 3 stacks of bones for 1 stack blocks. I'll just take what I was lacking, I guess. Oh. Wait. Okay. Never mind. Sorry. I was getting all confused. You know what? That's fine. I'll just do the 2 for now. I'll AFK here later after stream. Oh boy. Okay, so now let's go back home and let's... Aw, Stenos, thank you so much, dude. I feel so bad because it's my own mistake. It's my own... Grab some iron while you're at spawn. It's okay. I have some iron that... We can always go back for that later. It's not that big of a deal. It was impossible before for her to find the light. How fortunate that you fit just right. It only stings for a moment, but it's worth all the pain. She's only here to entertain. Oh. Okay, let's see. I didn't really need string anyways. So, let's see. I had 3 stacks of grass. This. A full stack of vines. Ay ay ay. Oops. Oh man, okay. Welp. Maybe I put it in here beforehand, actually. How do you name a pickaxe? No worries, it happens. Oh gosh. Okay, trying to think. Alright, let's get our hoes back. So we have secret hoe. Let's get... So here's... Okay, wait. I think it's in here. Yeah, okay, so we have the giant spoon. So we're missing... I think we're missing side hoe and main hoe, y'all. Wait, no. This is main hoe. We're missing side hoe. We're missing side hoe, and we're missing a... We're missing sand blaster. That's what it was. Sand blaster. Okay, just a moment. Let's get this all sorted out here. So this, oops. And we need a bow again. Oh, the bow is gonna be a pain in the butt. Frick. Okay, it's fine. Alrighty. So this. So we can name them. Are you real? No. So this is side. Oh my gosh. So this is side. Oh, I have no levels. Okay. Let's go. Let's make a bow real quick. Alrighty. Okay. Let's put all... I should have put all the plants away. I was like, oh, we'll just go do a little tour of spawn. Harmless. Right? Absolutely harmless. Now I don't remember, like, any of my prices that I'm doing anything. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. So this is, okay, at least that's a reminder. This, I think, is, like, as stacked as I'm gonna do that, too. Did the server reset? No. Why? What happened? I wasn't here? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Sad Looney is sad. Off to... So what am I gonna need on the bow? This is gonna... Okay, actually I should bring some books with me. Yeah, I was looking for a secret and it wasn't worth it. Books. I don't... Okay. I may need potentially a lot of books. So this is now... What? Oh my god. Thought I took the whole stack. But instead I did this. Okay. Books! Give me all the books. Alright. Let's put the paper away. Okay. So we're gonna re-enchant a few things. We'll re-enchant a few things. Welcome back. Hello, Charlie. Greetings from Mexico. Well, greetings from California. Hello! Okay. Now we need to... I don't know how likely it is that we'll get I mean, it's fine. The bow will take a bit of time, actually. No, it's okay. There's a grindstone there, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to lurk until I fall asleep. For sure, Grandpa Titan. Have yourself a good one. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate ya. Alright. Off we go. Power 4 is pretty common in the enchanting table. Yeah, I'm mostly looking for infinity, though. Yeah, I literally got burned. You don't even need a name tag to name a pickaxe? Nope. Okay, so we just need levels. Bless Stenos, though, seriously. No one was selling any elytras, so I couldn't have gotten another one. And that was why I was actually considering buying another elytra the other day. Remember when I was like, oh, maybe I should buy another elytra? And you guys were like, why do you need another elytra? And I was like, in case an accident happens. Man, now I'm at 7 deaths. JM, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. It's not even funny if you don't talk to me. Sorry. Wait. I hope you didn't think I was on purposefully not talking to you. The funny thing wasn't... Wait, no, not you. I'm confused. Oh, I see. Thanks for the 5 subs, JM. Appreciate it, man. Alright, so we're... Okay, we have a lot of XP now. So, what did I have on my hoe again? I had... Oh, waiting. We're waiting. Maybe unbreaking will be decent to get, and then we can just look for, like, efficiency. I'm not ignoring people like that? How dare you? Hi, the Arctic! 7 deaths ain't bad, given you had the half of them in the first hour of gameplay. True! Oh, yeah, that is true. Sketch still hasn't died yet, by the way. I think... Oh yeah, and Stenos, I think, technically has only died once, and it was because he did it for charity. So I think he's technically also, you know, good. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is we're gonna be here a bit. This is an Enderman farm, yes. Do I have a streaming schedule? I typically stream anywhere from like 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific. Like that's my usual like start time is around that time. And then I go on for about like, you know, anywhere from like 4 to 6 hours, typically. But I've been having like, you know, internet issues lately, which has been, you know, kind of causing some problems with that a little bit. Hi, Kilber. Reconnection successful! Yay! But for how long? Saved? I can tell it's like my internet, my upload is struggling. Because the kilobits per second are causing me to drop frames. I get ignored all the time. Aww. Hi, WCAF. Thank you. I am so sorry, guys. I feel bad about these issues. Oh my god. Such a problem. This whole everything. Thank you, Artab. I see you. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. This is so inconvenient, and I don't know why this even happens, but like my internet like dips for a bit and then it's fine. And then it dips and then it's fine. So it's so strange. I don't understand. Ah. Okay, we're back. Aw, thanks, Jesus. Yeah, we're just trying our best, you know, doing what we can, I guess. Okay, so we already did that, so I'm kind of like looking for efficiency at this point. I think on my shovel I had Silk Touch, which is actually back at the base. Dang it. It's okay, we don't have to worry about that. We can do that later. Respiration. Looking for efficiency, please. Piercing? Piercing is good for my bow, right? I need piercing? Or is it power? No, it's not piercing. Sorry. Unbreaking, of course. You troll. You troll. Efficiency, perfect. Good night, Charlie. Sleep well. I know, right, Pants? Like, what are, like, what a coincidence. Goodness. Okay. And I don't really, since it's a shovel, I don't really care to have efficiency 5. So this was Sand Blaster. Should I put Sand Blaster 2.0? What do you guys think? Piercing is crossbow. Oh, but you will need piercing for an advancement. Oh, it's okay. Should we do Sandblaster 2.0 or just regular Sandblaster? That's the question. Yes, 2.0? No? Can you have Unbreaking and Mending on an item? Yes, you can. Yes? Alright, we're doing it. Sandblaster 2.0. What else did I have on this? Reworked Sandblaster. What about Sandy Blaster? Ooh, Roman numerals. I kind of like that, actually. Sandblaster 2. I like that. Let's do this. Old Man Shorty was giving away books he had in stock. Oh, that's true. I kind of feel bad because I don't want him to, like, just get rid of all of his stuff. I may need mending books, though. I actually may need to get mending books from his store. So, okay, the plan is I'm gonna have to get, like, a bunch of levels because I forgot to bring mending books here. So, I mean, we could just come back and forth. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. Okay, now we want to enchant our diamond hoe. No, yeah, mending doesn't go with infinity. It's either one or the other, which is why I typically enjoy, or I prefer infinity because I don't feel like bringing around a bunch of bows, you know what I mean? Or arrows, rather. Just feel like having a bunch of arrows is kind of annoying. Alright, still got a bit to go. At least we have netherite gear so that not everything was gone. That would have really sucked. Good thing we went for netherite gear, right guys? Good thing. Efficiency, let's do it. Is Side Hoe my fortune hoe? I think she might be. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Wait, did I leave? I have it? I think I left my thing at the base. I left something at the base. Do you guys remember if main hoe was fortune or if side hoe was fortune? I think main hoe we made it silk touch, right? And then side hoe was fortune. I don't have any netherite left, no. I didn't get any extras. It's okay though. You know what? Let's go back. Let's go back. Oh, hang on, wait. Let me get rid of all this stuff real quick. Okay, let's go back. I know it is. Yeah, it's okay, Parth. Thank you, Bread Pirate. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it, dude. So, okay, we're gonna get mending books, and so we'll get mending books, and we'll get Silk Touch book. I know Sketch is selling netherite, but it's so freaking expensive, dude. I don't really need netherite right now, though. Where am I? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, are we good? Are we normal? Okay. Does he have mending? If he doesn't have mending, we may need to do villager trades. Mending, 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 mending. Oh. Okay, let's just get infinity, though. Power 5? Do you guys think I should just enchant my whole bow? I don't know. What do you guys think? Flame. What's up, Stenos? Rad has mending for 1 emerald at his base, but he's pretty far. I could just do villager trades. I have mending books, so it's not that big of a deal. It's all good. It was just a convenience thing. In my shop under the ender chest that has an anvil, there's a barrel with mending. Oh, it's okay, Stenos. You've already done so much. I feel really bad. I appreciate it, though. I can get my own mending books. It's all good. I just have to use the emeralds for it. You've already done so much. You've already helped so much. Like, so much. I really, 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 really appreciate it. You have no idea. That works. But thank you. Big, big thanks. Okay. Alright, what did I say I was gonna do? Okay, so a few things. We're gonna go back to base. We're gonna get some mending books. We're gonna get 2 mending books. 2 mending books. And the rest of my tools. Silk Touch, yes. Yes, thank you. Silk Touch. I already have Silk Touch ready to go. Let's see what we have up here, because I forget. I had a few books ready. Multi-shot.